What is up, guys? Canadian Hoonigan, and I am back again. I'm on exam break right now, and I would have really liked to make more videos for you, but kind of spent a lot of my time studying because that shit's kind of really goddamn important. So, I thought today I would take a quick little break from studying, and I'd make a quick little video for you. And, Jesus, this is shaky. Hopefully this turns out okay. Sorry for the shakiness and the video quality. I'm working on getting a new vlogging camera and stuff. But anyways, that is not the point. So, I love the van. You know this. If you watched my other vlog, which, if you haven't, please go watch it. The title might scare you off, but just watch it. The video's great. But anyways, I love this van. This is my baby, and I love it to death. But it's time for me to get a new car. No, I'm not selling the van because I kind of need it for my biking and shuttling of stuff. But I am planning on getting a new car. So I have a few choices. I don't know when I'll get a new car. Hopefully it's within the next couple months. I've been saving up. I know what I want, but you see, the thing is, these cars are a little different from each other. Some are a little more practical than others. Some I really like. Others I like a lot, but would not be practical for me, which sucks. Because, as you guys know, that's my name, Canadian Hoonigan. I live in Canada, and we actually got a ton of snow this year. So much so that they had to stop. They couldn't actually plow anymore. They had to take the snow out in dump trucks. That's how bad it got. We got a ton of snow. And I've been rocking this front wheel drive, which, you know what, in the snow, pretty good. No, I don't have snow tires and snow can diff, but I've gotten it stuck twice, and that was both because I kind of parked in a snowbank, which was kind of my bad, but not the point. Which is leading me to my first option that I've been a fan of for quite a long time, and is not an overly popular choice with other people, I guess, but I love it. So, my first choice of car that I am really looking into is an Eagle Talon TSI all-wheel drive, and only the TSI all-wheel drive. Yes, they have the turbo front-wheel drive, but I don't want front-wheel drive. I have front-wheel drive here, and my other car, screw front-wheel drive. Not like that, but I don't need more front-wheel drive. So, thinking about getting the all-wheel drive turbo. My father owned one of these cars, and when I was very young, I actually rode in the car for a few years, and my father kind of regrets selling that car. And I agree. I was like, you should save that car and give it to me. No, but I've been really looking into them. You can get them for fairly cheap. They're made by Mitsubishi, so it's technically JDM, kind of, sort of, not really, but it's kind of like... It's all-wheel drive, which is great for Canada because it's snowy, and that's good. It's turbo, which is very good. And I just kind of like the way they are, how it's like a little all-wheel drive, hatchback kind of sedan, or not, what am I talking? It's like a little hatchback sports car. Yeah, I'm a really big fan of smaller cars. That's kind of why I'm a really big fan of that car. So, been looking into getting one of those. I quite like them. I like the way the last generation looks, not the boxy one, the smoother one. Although I almost bought a boxy one, but that was because it's from a neighbor for a really good price. No, but I like it. What is it, after 93? I was looking at one, saw on Kijiji. It's a 1995 TSI all-wheel drive. It's got 170 on it. I was like, yeah! It's got front mount, the usual 16G turbo upgrade, all that stuff. I was like, yeah! I'm like, $3,500 bucks. I'm like, yeah! I'm like, yes! But I'm like, oh, shit. don't quite have all the $3,500. So I'm like, well, I don't know. I'm kind of unsure because of my other two choices I'm kind of looking into. But I really like the Eagle TSI all-wheel drive. It's turbo, it's all-wheel drive, it's got a 5-speed there. Quick, you can make them very quick. It's a turbocharged 2-liter. Awesome power plants, a lot of good 2-liters. So, I was thinking one of those. What do you guys think of that? I love it. I love that car. So, that's one. That's probably my top choice. I've been looking at those for years. I've been wanting to get one for years. There's something about that car that really attracts me to it, and I have no idea what it is. Maybe it's a small hatchback sports sedan. Or, why do I keep saying sports sedan? Sports car. God damn it, Jason, you're stupid. No, but it's turbocharged, it's all-wheel drive, 5-speed. Very good. Practical and great for hooning. I'm also considering doing more rallycross events this year once I get my own car. So that's another thing, except I would not be able to run that car in the rallycross events because of the way their setup is. But my next car, sticking with my JDM sports car theme that I love greatly, Mark III Super Turbo. Now all of you are like, why would you get the Mark III? It's a big boat. And yes, it is a big boat. It is a big bitch. She is heavy. But it comes with the 7M, which is not the best motor, but parts for it are really, really cheap around here, which is awesome. You can also get those for really cheap. Like I was looking at one turbo with a 7M and a 5-speed. It was like $3,000. Yeah. It's got the HKS head gasket, metal head gasket. It also has ARP head studs, which is a good upgrade for any turbo car, in my opinion. I am a large fan of ARP head studs because they are great for reliability for running more boost. But anyways, one, I like the way they look. Yeah, it's kind of boxy and looks like a wedge, but I like it. Now, I'm not saying anything's bad with Mark IVs. I just like Mark IIIs. And they're a little more obtainable rather than like $40,000 car. 7M, you can do a 1J swap on them stupid easy. 1Js are pretty damn cheap around here too. Yeah, they're heavy, but that's not that hard to fix. Rip out that interior because race car, weight savings, yeah. It's rear-wheel drive, which is not the best for me because given it's Canada. Whoops, that was not the best driving by Jason. But it's a rear-wheel drive, which is not the best for me, but rear-wheel drive does mean mad skids everywhere, which is awesome. Who doesn't love doing skids everywhere in the car? Not in your pants. That's not cool. But drifting, they're cheap. It's reliable. It's a Toyota. Once you fix the head gasket problem, but yeah, it is awesome. I like the way they look. They're kind of cool. They're kind of a sleeper because nobody really expects them because they're always like, Mark III Supers are a boat. They're slow as fuck, but they actually be pretty damn quick. So I like the way they look. It's JDM. It's got a turbo. It's got 5-speed again. Yeah. And continuing on to my third choice is something that is totally unlike me at all. A V8. But not just any V8, I tell you. I want a Fox body V8 Mustang. And you're probably like, ew, Mustang. And then you're like, wait, even more ew, it's a fucking Fox body. I'm like, yes. But for me, I kind of have like an obsession with like late 80s cars and like early and like 90s cars. I don't know. I like the way the Fox body looks. It's small, they're quick, it comes with a V8. And I love the sound of like a nice rumbling V8. So yeah, you can get those for like really stupid cheap, like $1,200 or less. They're beating the shit, but it's a Fox body Mustang, so it's gonna get beat to shit anyways. It's got a V8 and it's rear-wheel drive, so yeah, mad skids. But then also it would be horrid in the winter because it's rear-wheel drive and it's got a V8, so it's nice and torquey. But I really like that, but it's not as practical as the other two, so it kind of puts me in a slight predicament. Yeah, I really like Subarus, but they're kind of out of my price range, and I don't really want a naturally aspirated one. So, yeah, I like the Supra and I like the Mustang a lot for both of them, but I really like the Eagle because it's all-wheel drive, so I'm really trying to decide. But new car, so this may be a possibility soon, which is good. I can't guarantee anything, but there's a good chance that I'll probably be getting a new car soon. So, and of course, I will make a video for you guys. I will make a proper video, kind of like what I'm doing now. I say proper, but I don't have any of my camera equipment with me, so it's all going to be freehand. But that is other good news for you guys. I am going to pick up a tripod soon, which I've been procrastinating for forever. I'm getting a slider. I'm actually making a slider. I already have one slider, but it's so I'm going to get a new slider. Tripod, and I am going to get a Steadicam for those awesome, like, freehand and moving shots. Yeah. So that means better videos for you when I'm actually filming the car. My most popular video was when I filmed Devlin's 87 Subaru. Video was okay. There's nothing great. I kind of just wung it. You can tell because you can see my reflection in most of the shots, and it's all shaky because I didn't have any of my equipment with me. But you know what? You guys liked it. It's an interesting car, so I'm gonna go shoot one of those videos really quick right now in my big dirty van that I should have probably shot this video after I get it washed, but I kind of just want to go out for a drive, make a vlog for you guys, do some filming, and yeah, talk to you guys about what you think my new car should be. So any of you watching, comments below, man. See, I want to hear what you guys think. Guys are probably gonna call me all stupid and say, "Oh, get this, get that." And if it's something reasonable, it's something nice, I'll take it into consideration. Right now, I've just been like really fed up with driving autos. As you can tell, I'm like rolling through the gears on this thing all the time. So I really want to get a car that's stick because I am slowly dying inside from driving autos. So something that's stick, something with decent power. I really do not want something slow. I don't really care. Let me rephrase that. Something that's not slow. I could have low power, but as long as it's not like really slow, fine. Because that Subaru, I drove it and I wanted to slit my wrist driving it. Fuck, that thing was so slow. I got passed by a Prius merging onto Crowchild, okay? Shit's slow. It doesn't even matter that like I was bad at shifting or whatever. Thing was fucking slow. It came with under 100 horsepower from the factory. Under 100 horsepower from the factory! So yeah, if you guys want to suggest a car, make sure it is not slow. I do live in Canada, so something all-wheel drive would be nice. But I also want something I can have fun in, so that's kind of why I was leaning towards the Eagle. I almost bought an Integra the other day. Didn't tell you guys about that, but yeah. As you guys know, I am a big fan of Hondas, therefore I was looking at an Integra. Not my ideal choice, not something I really want, but it has a gear selector and a clutch pedal. It was like $400. Okay, it did not have any of the Honda typical rust from I could see in the photos, and it had a B18B transplanted in, so that is awesome because that is a great motor. Yeah, it's front wheel drive, but it's $400 and it's got that VTEC kick in. Oh god, I hate when people say that. But anyways, yeah, that was kind of my thing I was looking into. I emailed the guy about it. I was like, yeah, dude, yo, I'll pick this up right now. You ready to go cash now? He's like, yeah, sorry, I sold the car like 3 weeks ago, but I forgot to take the ad down. I'm like, you ignorant piece of shit. I wanted that car! What? I guess I'll just wait a little bit longer, save up some more money, and buy something else. So, those are my car. That's my top 3 cars. Yeah, if a really amazing deal comes up on something that's turbocharged and rear-wheel drive, I will make an exception if it's an automatic, but it ought to be something cool like an Aristal or a Chaser. Maybe a Cressida. There is a Cressida floating around here. It's a project car. It comes with a W58, which is meh. It comes with a few 7Ms, which is good because it'll be a direct swap, and it's already had the motor yanked. But the thing about I don't like buying projects like that are like half disassembled, because you don't know if like everything's there or if something's missing, so it's kind of sketchy and shitty if you do find out something's missing. But what do you think of that? I would love to have a Cressida with like a 7M or a 1J. Like, that would be awesome. But I don't know. Cressidas are pretty rare here, so they're usually overpriced stupidly and stuff like that. So I don't know. I'm leaning towards the Eagle. You guys may lean towards the Supra or the Fox body or something else. I don't know. Let me know. Tell me your picks in the comments below. Have a good one, guys. Keep hooning and have fun. Be a responsible hoon, guys. Alright, that's all I got. See you guys later.